sounds.
Oh, boy, what an effort. What an effort.
Boy, that puck was loose side of the goal crease after the shot by Boldy hit the end boards and came out in front, and the Golden Knights survived.
A heavyweight battle between two of the top teams in the Western Conference, and unfortunately, the Wild come up short tonight. They lose to the Vegas Golden Knights. Welcome to the postgame show. Kevin Falness downstairs in the Bob Kurtz Radio Center, upstairs in the Al Shaver press box. Tom Reid watched the Wild come up short against one of the better teams in the entire National Hockey League. Heck of a hockey game, Tom, and like I said, in my mind, a heavyweight battle in the Western Conference.
Yeah, Kevin, it really was. These two teams battled, and Minnesota gave it a valiant effort, especially at the end there. But you look at the Minnesota right now still at 44 points, just 1 point behind the Winnipeg Jets, but Minnesota does have a game in hand still on them. But we're too early in the schedule to start talking about games in hand and so on. They got to find a way to finish off here as best they can. The home has not been very good to Minnesota this year. This has been one of the problems. They're terrific on the road, but the home games have been a little bit different for them, so hopefully that'll turn around as well.
Drop 2 of 3 to open up this 5-game homestand, including the loss tonight against the Vegas Golden Knights. I don't know about you, but as they're buzzing at the end of regulation, I know they didn't get a ton of shots on net with the goaltender pulled, but I thought the way the puck's been going for Kirill Kaprizov, it was just a matter of time, Tom.
Yeah, and he can find the puck any place, whether it's on the ice or whether it's in the air, and he took a couple of those baseball swings, too, trying to get it in there, but no cigar on that one. But the thing is that, you know what, the effort was there. That's what you look for. You learn a little bit more from it, but you have to just kind of put it beside you and get ready for the next game coming up.
Well, as a reminder, you don't have to pick a Wild player, so who is Tom Reid's catalyst of the game in a 3-2 win for the Vegas Golden Knights?
I'm going to go with a Minnesota player, and that's going to be number 97 once again. I thought he had a terrific game here. You had the 2 goals on this, but also, Kevin, he played 28 minutes and 3 seconds of this hockey game, almost half of the game. He had 9 attempts on net, of which 6 found their way. So he also blocked a shot out there. He certainly was visible all night long for everybody to watch him. But I'm going to go with him.
Second in the league in scoring, now just trailing Nathan McKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche by 3 points. But the Kaprizov's played 2 less games, and also tied with Leon Draisaitl, each with 22 goals in 30 contests. Kirill Kaprizov gets Tom Reid's catalyst of the game. This was a big battle in the Western Conference. Now you get one of the better teams in the Eastern Conference in the Florida Panthers. And I don't know about you, Tom, but for my money, one of the best games this team has played this season was that trip to Sunrise back in October.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. He played very well. It was a 5-2, I believe.
5-1.
5-1. Okay, but that was one of those games that they just took control here. I think maybe they took Minnesota a little bit lightly in that hockey, but Minnesota's played very well a number of times this year. That's one of the reasons why they're near the top of the Central Division in this season. But they've got to win games to stay there, and hopefully that'll be the next game against Florida. Will give them 2 more points.
Wild host the Panthers on Wednesday. Tomorrow night, Monday Night Football, it'll be the Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. What do you got going at Tom Reid's Hockey City Pub during that tilt?
Well, as always, anytime there's a Viking game, it's twofers, whether it be on the road or whether it be at home. We do it every time and that they play, and we get actually a very good crowd, so you better get there early.
I like it. We're purple, and we'll talk to you Wednesday. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Tom Reid upstairs in the Al Shaver press box following a 3-2 loss to the Vegas Golden Knights. Despite defeat, it still goes. The Tom Reid's catalyst of the game goes to Kirill Kaprizov. The catalyst of the game is presented by Catalyst Supply Co. Building materials and install support. Boost your build. As we roll forward, we'll get you inside that Wild locker room. We'll hear from John Hines as well. This is Wild Hockey presented by XL Energy.